Welcome to Grimwood City, a place where the veil between the magical and the mundane is as thin as a whisper. 9 districts, each a realm of its own mystery and allure. From the bustling trade at Marble Rock Pier to the arcane secrets of Silkway, Grimwood City harbors both wonder and peril. Here, werewolves, vampires, and mystical beings walk hidden among the ironbound, the ordinary folk. The magical and the mortal coexist, bound by ancient secrets and unspoken truths. The ley lines, a web of arcane energy, converge here, weaving a spell that masks the extraordinary from human eyes. Brave adventurers delve into the ancient depths, seeking forbidden knowledge and battling untold horrors. In Grimwood City, every shadow hides a tale, every whisper holds a secret. Are you ready to uncover the truths and face the dangers of this enchanted metropolis? Join us on BackerKit to bring the mysteries of Grimwood City to life. Your adventure awaits.
Now, hello everyone. Welcome to Dukes of Al-hazred. I'm never gonna say that correctly, Scotty. I'm trying.
Oh no, it's a French folklore.
I'm just not good at it. That's all. I'm just not good at pronouncing things. We all know this on this channel. If you don't know this yet on this channel, I can't pronounce things. I can't even pronounce
a couple months to get my name right.
I can't pronounce shit that's coming out of my that I personally write. So a couple things coming up on the channel that we should talk about beforehand. Friday, of course, we have Grimwood City. And then next Tuesday, I have John from Fabled Empire. He has a 5e supplement that deals with grim fairy tales. Seems really fun. He's going to be on Geek Out Tuesday at 8. And then Wednesday next week, we have another Runejammer DM coming on. And he's going to be talking about his game for Runejammer.
But yeah, it did finish. So
Mirage. After that, I have hopefully a couple more interviews scheduled.
I'll say that one should actually work fairly well because it's carbon fiber infused.
Scotty, you know we're live and I'm talking, right? Can he not hear me? He's acting like he can't hear me.
I can hear you just fine.
Okay.
Now
I can't hear her at all. She's muted.
no, we're talking about you. Can you hear? Can you hear? I can hear you now.
Can you hear Dave?
Did you hear Dave?
No, I don't even see Dave on the thing.
Oh no.
That's why Scotty can't hear.
That's why.
Scotty, you might have to refresh.
You might have to refresh.
We're live.
No.
Yeah, we are. All right.
That is why I'm sitting there going, love.
I'm like, he's been ignoring me for a half an hour. I'm like, what the hell?
Nothing at all.
No, you're still not seeing me
now.
Okay, no, he's there now, but he was not showing up. I'm like, Dave at.
Where was I? Okay, so Tuesday we have Mirage, John, and then we have Wednesday we have Mirage, and then I have a couple people for the following months that I'm trying to narrow down things. On June 29th, not on my channel, but on another channel, and I'll post it here soon. I'm actually running a playtest of Grimwood City. So that's June 29th on Saturday. It's going to be me, my wife, Mel, and a couple people from that channel. We're going to do, and then tentatively right now on July 6th, on Avenue Studios YouTube channel, we're gonna do a play test of Grimwood City 2. So we'll get a couple play tests coming up. I am still looking for suggestions for other podcasts that I can try to bug and try to get on, because I'd like to start advertising more for Grimwood City, since September is going to be my start date for the BackerKit. And if you don't know the BackerKit, why is that not working? Yay, Grimwood City. Hey, Evan. Hey, Dan. How you doing? And so that's pretty much what we got going on in the thing. Dan from Avenue Studios is going to be gracious and host a Grimwood City playtest. I'm excited for that one. Let's start with you, Scotty, now that you can actually hear me.
I swear to God, I'm sitting there going, where the fuck is Dave? Dave is running late. And I'm sitting there looking at this thing going, Dave's not on this channel. It was still showing as offline for me on Twitch. And then you're not showing up on the video streams. Like, fuck, where's Dave? Did Dave forget tonight's game? And they're
No,
like,
I didn't
Dave's
forget.
here. How the fuck is Dave here? Dave's not here. No, but
I took that print and I made it like pocket sized, so that you could put it on a keychain, so it's like this big.
the pocket-sized chainmail.
I did. I made a pocket of that exact same. Yeah, that same kind, right? The little H's.
They have like a print sample size of it on the file I downloaded. So that may be about the size you printed then.
Oh, no,
right.
no, I made it. I had it.
So where'd we leave off with us being bad cops?
Bad cops. What you gonna do? So
Hey,
yeah,
we're gonna make money because bad cops make money.
Yeah. Sure. So last time, I believe you guys left off after forcefully searching a guy's property out in Prosperity.
Oh yeah. I'm
with
so dead.
poor
You got a
Ursula.
warrant.
You did have a warrant. And poor Ursula was stuck in the hospital.
Yep. I'm still dead.
You're
Do
not
I get
dead.
to roll anything
You're just
to help
mostly
myself? Do I get to roll anything so that I can like maybe start building up my not deadness?
I mean, you're not dead. I mean, you have what, like 10 HP now?
Yeah, 11. Yeah.
So there you go. I mean, you can leave the hospital anytime you want to.
Isn't it like there's a rule of like my 10 HP, someone's gonna blow on me and I'm gonna be like, but
No, I mean, it's not gonna like kill you with 10 HP.
No, you're just gonna be completely
Final last words of a DM that accidentally kills a PC.
I have never accidentally killed a PC.
It's all intentional.
Bullshit, but maybe I'm wrong.
No, I have never accidentally killed a PC.
I'm right, exactly. It's all been intentional.
I am not disagreeing with that statement, but I have never accidentally killed a PC. But yeah, you're like I said, you're welcome to leave the hospital at any given time you like. I mean, you're kind of gonna be on like crutches and dealing with some stuff, but yeah, you can leave anytime and rejoin the party.
I don't think I'm any use right now. So.
She definitely needs a something. She's hurting.
Do I need to like roll something, or can I for my recovery time, my days there, help with my HP situation?
Oh, you can recover.
I want her back in our party, but
let's say yeah, you can roll to recover more HP and see if you want to leave the hospital then.
What do I have to roll for that?
Somebody gave advantage to her. So.
Do I have to roll a?
Yes, that is going to be on healing. So that is going to be 1d4 HP.
but with the advantage.
So that's going to work a little bit different. She'd be rolling 2d4 HP and take the higher value.
Okay, am I rolling from healing or am I rolling just a
Just
uh,
roll
D4?
2d4.
And that will give you, extra HP. Like I said, you can leave the hospital anytime you like. I am not going to stop you.
No, I'm not gonna do that.
You should. I mean,
6,
So no, not 6. You get 4.
3
4.
plus 1, 4.
Oh my god, that's like. All right, I got
Well,
15 now.
welcome to Call of Cthulhu. It's not a friendly game.
no, it is not.
No, I am learning
She
this.
was our tanky one too, though, is the problem.
Yeah,
Oh
I
no,
know.
I'm more of a tank than she was, but she was pretty tanky.
Oh, and I believe I've got everybody's HP fixed for their maximums as actually reflecting what they should be now.
27. Okay,
See,
that makes
mine
sense.
was 31.
And that was after you had to lower it from your losing a point of con, I believe.
Yeah, I was tanky. I think one more round in the hospital, I'll leave. I've been rolling pretty good.
Like I said, I mean, you're welcome to leave anytime you want. You can always take some meds and drugs to get the temporary boost of stuff going on.
Seeing as I've been like, going and duking it out with things.
Come on, we know we want to get Ursula on a drug kick, get opioids in there involved.
No.
I mean, plus the fact that you guys pretty much are rolling on the end of this little part of the adventure, in theory. So yeah, you guys could always, have her roll in for the final assault on the bad evil moonshiners.
I'm trying to remember. Like, I need to take better notes in this game. I'm sorry.
Dave, I will link you my notes.
I'm
I'll say
horrible
that-
at taking notes.
They're such they are something. But I will send you a link here.
Plus 10 gold, Mayor? Question mark. Found potion? Question mark. Conspiracy? Zombie?
So we were at the person last time we left. We were at the person saying, "Yeah, Cthulhu old ones won't take advantage of overdosing on opioids."
We would never take advantage of it, overdosing on opioids. Now, taking advantage of becoming addicted to them? Maybe.
So
is it a new day or what setting are we in now?
what time? Where are
I
we
would
at?
assume it's a new day since you guys are, finished up the last session after raiding.
Okay, first thing I'm doing is checking for my damn lab results.
Now, 40K gods totally would take advantage of overdosing on opioids. Yes, that's true.
Look, Slanesh is a whole different thing. That's.
So I'm trying to see if Roanoke's getting back to me.
I just imagine you going through it and be like, Jack, you're clear for Hep C. Why is this in here?
According to this, Jack has at least 2 venereal diseases, and he's also pregnant. We're not sure how. One of those supplements he picked up on Temu from China, apparently.
You can take synthetic AGC.
Oh yeah, Jack's definitely doing that.
I mean, I could see Jack doing that.
Jack is taking any kind of steroids he can.
Oh no, that is the pregnancy hormone, but it's also good for weight loss. So you're trying to get cut.
It's also good for muscle building.
Yeah.
So.
Is that the one that gives you like the permanent, weirdly shaped muscles that when you inject it? Okay, so to see if your lab results are done yet, Iris, go ahead and roll me luck.
54.
Rude.
What's your luck?
19 right now.
Ouch.
So no, they have not come back from the labs yet.
Damn it. Iris is sitting there at her desk like, fucking A. Goes to gets another damn energy drink from the fridge.
Iris has apparently now consumed enough of those that even Jack is going, you might want to cut back.
Just says you're not my supervisor.
Jack is looking at YouTube videos.
But yeah, so
Of
yeah, you guys
what?
had raided the houses of Everett Chapman and William Lamont.
Yeah, we didn't really find anything though.
Well, you did. I'm just not sure you guys picked up on the clue.
Yeah, my ass did not think there were enough notes last session.
Did you
Can-
forget to clue them in on the fact that you found a key that was marked to somewhere?
That's right. All right.
I didn't. Jack found shit. So
No, Iris found it in the trailer.
Okay. Do I have any idea what it is to?
It had a tag on it.
What's the tag say?
The tag said Station 7.
Do I have any inkling on what Station 7 is?
Probably not, but you're welcome to give me an idea roll.
Okay. How do I do an idea roll again?
it's
Intelligence.
just straight intelligence.
Success.
Success.
Successu. All right. So you do remember the fact that Jack had a very brief, if awkward, conversation with the people over at the paper factory, verifying employment details. And one fact does jump out at you that one of the people that was a bootlegger in this little operation worked there in the maintenance department. You have a key marked as Station 7.
Massive.
Okay. So, hey, Jack.
Jack pauses his monkey dancing YouTube video. What?
You friends with anybody that works over at the paper mill?
No,
Damn it.
because I'm not friends with anybody at the paper mill.
I'm trying to figure
Why?
out what Station 7 is.
Why
I
don't you
think
just call and ask?
It didn't go so well last time you called them and asked them things.
Yeah, but I'm not that great of a person.
Noted. All right. I'll call them up.
Wait, I wonder if my boyfriend works there. Or my situationship.
Your situationship.
Yeah.
Fine, then I'll call Ursula up.
I mean, is that one of your bonds?
Yeah, I have a situationship named Jason Wells.
Okay, I mean, if you want to develop them as them working at the
Sounds good to me, right?
I mean, yeah, small towns. Most of the towns.
I mean,
probably
it's
working.
pretty much everybody either works for the paper mill or some way working in the local
Associate.
economy that supports the local paper mill.
Pretty much.
Yeah. I have my mother and my sister here too in this town.
All right.
Did anybody else have any connections? No, nothing.
Nope.
I mean,
No.
I'm a
Oh,
transplant.
Iris has her grandmother and her dog and her
I
ex-girlfriend.
have bonds,
I'm
but
sure
I don't.
my dog is real useful here.
I'm sure I have bonds, but nothing for the paper mill.
Oh,
I mean,
okay.
you could ask your dog. Your dog might know.
If you want somebody to blow up something, I have an ex-military friend who might be able to do it.
Your
Probably
ex-military
Alright.
friend.
Well, I'm calling Ursula and being like, "Hey, girl, how you feeling?" First of all,
I don't feel great. I got blown the fuck up. What do you think I feel like?
I was hoping you were feeling a little bit better. Okay.
I'm all right. I'm all right. Sorry. I'm getting stir crazy. So what
Okay,
can I
that's
help you
fair.
with?
Do you know anybody that works over at the paper mill?
Um, I got a guy I'm like kind of seeing a little bit, and he works over there.
All right. Can
Like
you
it's one
ask
of
him
those.
what the fuck Station 7 means to him?
I could. It helps that he likes me more than I like him, so um, I'll give him a ring.
Ouch!
Wow.
It just
Damn.
All right, girl.
Harsh.
why are you
Get
surprised? Yeah.
it.
Look, if he wasn't as good as he was, she wouldn't give a shit. I mean, that's valid. I mean, I'm
Listen,
not going to argue that one.
out of the what's it called? The box
Gang.
of crayons that is this town. He's the one that's been least chewed on by the toddlers, I guess. Um,
I don't know. He works at the paper mill. So
well,
Well, you could have some intelligent people working there. I mean, you have to have electricians and plumbers and actual skilled people.
I
When
know
you're in
he
a
works.
small town, not a lot of employment opportunities. So,
Yeah, I'm not. I think he's the person that does the glue.
He's
all
in the
right.
chemical adhesives department.
Yes. So I don't know if I need to play both situations for Jason, or are you gonna play Jason for me?
I can play Jason for you unless Dave over there wants to play.
Jason Wales, my situationship.
But since he would not know any of the information, I'll pass and I'll do that.
All right, I'm gonna ring up
All right.
Jason.
oh damn, I had a voice and everything in mind.
All right, I'm gonna ring up Jason. Station 7. Is that what you said? Yes. Okay. Hey, babe. I was gonna.
Hey girl, how you feeling? I'm sorry I haven't been by. Work's been a bitch out here. How you doing?
I'm in the hospital, right?
Oh damn. I didn't realize you were still in the hospital.
Yeah, it's been pretty rough. It would have been nice if you came to visit or something.
I got you. I'm gonna bring you something nice. I'm gonna get some Popeyes and get some of that hospital food you got. I'm gonna see you after shift tonight.
Okay, some Popeyes is great. It's better than a bow on your on your D. Then away. Listen, before are you still working at the paper mill?
Yeah, I mean, I like got a lot of other options.
Well, listen, somebody asked me a question about Station 7. Do you know anything about that?
Station 7. I mean, you got any sort of references? What they talking about?
Can I retcon a more detailed conversation with with Iris?
Well, you
Then,
know
Yeah,
the key.
sure.
uh,
Yeah,
Iris,
but I mean, that could be a station for a key for like a machine at Station 7. It
is
could
it a
be a
chemical?
door, a department.
Did I have any more context?
It's a key.
It's
No,
a
we have
key.
no more context. Good luck.
It was a
Okay.
He
key,
works.
and
The dude
the
works in
person.
maintenance. Key
Um.
from one of the maintenance guys.
Okay. So Jason, I think it's supposed to be like like a key to an area. I figure since you're like kind of in up there with literally the glue that runs that whole place. I figure maybe you not know a little bit about that.
Oh yeah, I am the glue that holds this place together.
Hmm.
I am that important. So, what type of key we looking at here? Like a house key, a like padlock key, an equipment key?
I think it's an area key, and I think it's not actually like a key, but like a swipe card.
Oh no, I don't mess with no Kiki no more. She was crazy.
Oh well, you really be messing with. I'm glad. Okay, we ain't gonna go there. I was about to say you be catching something from her. I'm gonna have to beat you. Um,
But
and
like an area key?
I think so.
Well, I mean,
Is there a section 7?
That was a Station 7, but
Sorry, Station 7. Sorry.
well, I mean, they were doing all those renovations on the treatment plants.
Oh,
I mean, I
interesting.
don't
When
know
did
which one Station 7 is, but it might be one of the ones they shut down a bit ago that they were doing the big refurbs on.
Oh, okay. How long ago is that? And you by any chance have access over there for that?
I mean, I wouldn't. That's maintenance. But I mean, they've been saying they've been able to refurb those things for ages. But let me tell you, there's reasons why I buy bottled water.
Oh, interesting. Okay. All right. So they're just a closed down section over there at the plant.
Well, I mean, that would one of the water treatment plants, maybe.
Okay. All right. All right. All right. I'll catch you up later. I will be looking for you, so I hope you come by. Let me go. My girl's on the other line at work. All right.
All right,
So
I
let me let
got
you
you.
go.
I got
Oh,
you.
all right. Click. Oh, hold on. Boop. Um.
We are in
Sorry.
2024.
So we're gonna call back to Iris and let her know that there's like these closed down areas at the plant that they're refurbishing. Hopefully that helps. And something to do with don't drink the water.
So water treatment plants.
Yeah, the water treatment plant. Apparently, they are doing something bad enough that even that Jason's converted over to drinking only bottled water. That explains a lot, Bo. Hmm.
All right. Um. Okay, that's some good information. It sounds like we need to maybe pull up some Google aerial photos here and figure out where this might
I'm
be and
gonna
see.
keep tapping Iris on the shoulder.
Yes.
You have to see this. And he plays a YouTube video of a chipmunk stuffing his face full of nuts. Isn't it funny?
Okay, Jack, got it. Um.
You get it? Nuts?
Is this one of those situations that I
Not
think
my key,
Ursula
my
and Iris
man.
were like the only two doing work at the station?
I'm over here trying to chase down these guys.
I'm not
I
trying to.
think that Ursula figured out what Station 7 is, though. I'm gonna show him the key.
All right. Well, clearly we can't get access to it.
Well, you guys have a key, and you guys know
Yeah,
where this location is at least.
I'm gonna go figure some things out. I'm gonna go ahead and like pull up like the aerial imaging that's on Google and see like the layout of the whole water treatment plant and things to see if I can identify anything.
Okay. So I will tell you that they're not exactly listed on Google as to what plant goes where, but that is something you could probably readily obtain from the company itself. As hey, we're looking for where Station 7, water treatment Station 7 would be, and as part of an investigation, they probably would tell you that.
Hmm.
All right. I'll go ahead and I guess call them then. So I will go ahead and dial the paper mill.
Okay. So yeah, then they'll answer the phone, and how can I direct your call?
Hi there. I am with the Prosperity Police Department, and I just have a question that pertains to one of our active investigations. We're wondering where exactly I'd find water treatment station number 7. Uh, in your
Oh,
facility?
I'd have to look that up. If you can give me a minute, I can get that information for you.
I've got time. Let me know.
Well, let me place you on a brief hold and see what I can find for you.
Okay, thank you.
And they'll place you on a hold, and you'll get the MIDI jazz music. And a few minutes later, they'll pop back on, and they'll give you a rough location. Because it is outside of town, and it is pretty much up the mountain in a area that technically the plant owns. That's connected to a waterfall, and some of this stuff goes into the town water supply.
Iris, ask for permission to go investigate.
Yeah, I was okay. Would you guys mind if we came out there and searched around for a little bit?
I mean, I don't care, but I mean that's not
Okay,
something I can tell you.
okay.
I would
I
assume you
just
guys
quick.
have a warrant or something. Oh, I guess they're busy. What nice
Bad
folks they
connection.
are.
After the I don't care, click.
The receptionist cannot tell you and give you authorization for that, but well, the lady we talked to at the plant said it was fine.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. All right. So, all right, Jack. I have an area we might need to check out
Oh,
for our bootlegging operation distribution folks. Jack,
What? Sorry, I
think
was watching
he's-
YouTube's.
He's
we've
distracted
got
by
an area we
squirrel,
need
of
to go check
course.
out
Okay,
for our distributors.
I
I
will.
think I might know where they were operating out of.
All right, I will grab the car keys and say I'm driving.
Oh, great. Okay.
So you guys gonna get Ursula out of the hospital so she can come with,
I'm tempted to.
get her revenge on the people that tried to kill her?
We picking up Ursula on the way there, or we going
We
at
can.
this alone?
that sounds good.
I'm gonna grab her stuff because I assume it's not at the hospital with her. Grab a uniform.
I was
start
saying,
looking
grab the
at her
spare
ties.
uniform out of the
Yeah.
locker room.
I hope they arrive right after Jason gives me chicken. Just so you know.
Guesstimate. We're gonna guesstimate what size she is. Grab that uniform. Grab any kind of gear I think she might need that's extra, and kind of shove it all into a backpack and get rolling.
All right.
I will be in the car revving the.
All right, gonna hop in the passenger seat. All right, here's the coordinates.
I will flick the lights on and just take off.
Great. Do you even know where we're going, Jack?
You just gave me coordinates.
Yeah.
And actually, you told me we were going to the hospital first, so that's where I'm going.
Right. Fair.
There's
Okay.
a reason why it's always Iris and Ursula in the one vehicle and Jason and Jack in the other one.
Maybe I should have driven my own damn vehicle. It's gonna be
Well,
three of
I
us in
mean,
one car.
She says that as I'm swirling around a corner,
Like fishtailing.
fishtailing.
I say he does too much. I'm gonna start calling for drive rolls just to make sure.
I got a 50. I could. It's a good chance.
It's a 50-50.
Even the chance.
This is how one of the sets of players in my first campaign went off the side of a mountain.
Jesus Christ. Bad cops, bad cops. What you
Yep.
gonna do?
All right. I guess
Well,
we
we're going
roll
to
up
the
on
hospital first.
Hospital.
After there. You
Does
did
her
good.
chicken arrive before we get there?
Well, yeah, I mean he's got to get off shift and go to the Popeyes and come see her, and he's gonna bring her some flowers to get well and a nice little card and a spicy chicken sandwich and the beans and rice.
Nice. The
Is
beans.
he
All right.
is he still there when we roll up?
Oh yeah, he is like trying to find water for the flowers and try to set out the nice little meal on top of her blanket covered legs. Like he's trying to make it all sweet and nice for her.
Nothing like a spicy sandwich to say you care.
It's a small town. It's a good. He had that. This was 45-minute drive to get the sandwich, so it's okay.
I'm
You
gonna
know,
walk in and be like, "Hey, girl," and just toss the backpack on her.
I'm like, oh, you gotta watch out. You gotta knock over my beans. Hold on, hold on. Here, honey, can you put these over there on the tray? Thanks. What's up,
You
Jason?
ready to go?
I guess where we go. Jason, listen. This is really sweet, but can you do me a favor? Go check me out at the station. I gotta get changed. All right. Just I'm struggling with the stupid side thing to get off the damn bed. Ugh. All
I'm
right,
gonna
all
help
right,
her out of the bed.
all
And the
right.
guy's like, I don't think you should be moving. Did the doctor say it was okay? I mean, we got you food and all.
Iris doesn't. If Iris says she needs me, we're gonna go. All right.
Okay,
I'm pretty sure Jack's driving her crazy.
Just maybe a little bit.
if it is that important to you, I can come with and make sure you are okay.
This is a police matter. That's not gonna work out for us.
Yeah, honey, you work at the place, and we have badges that lets us trespass without getting in trouble. So, why don't you head
Oh,
home?
I ain't never got in
How
trouble
that
for
work?
trespassing. I ain't never gotten caught for that.
Oh, okay. You never got. Listen, I don't want, honey. Some of us. I want you to make sure that you keep paying your bills. Why don't you go home and like make sure my plants are watered, and I'll meet you there later tonight. Okay, babe? I give me a nice little like like kiss on the cheek, and I stroke his hair a little bit. You're just really sweet, and you treat me really good.
Oh,
All
I got you, girl.
right, I send him off.
You want to take the sandwich to go?
I will. I will actually. Thank you. It's gonna give me strength. I'm gonna think about it. Thanks. I'm gonna roll up the sandwich really quick, and I'm putting on the jacket and put it in my pocket. Let's go.
Pocket sandwich.
It's a pocket sandwich. Yeah.
Downing the beans.
Yep. Just like, yep. No spoon, just drinking it out of the cup. I know I'm going to get to the car and Jack's going to be like, where's his? And I'm like, fuck you.
Oh, Jack's still revving the engine.
I know. You let him drive you? I'm surprised.
I shouldn't have.
Okay.
Girl, you were in for a trip.
All right. Could say, I don't know. That last one I think took like 6 of my 9 lives. All right. I'm gonna say a blessing and a Hail Mary, and any other deity is gonna get us through. I'm gonna get in the back.
Making me get in the front again. Damn it. I was hoping she would.
As I'm trying to like
Before
hide
the
the fact that
doors
I'm
close,
eating.
I'm taking off.
Like,
Dude, I would like slam my seat bunk lid.
yeah.
Wow.
Ugh. I'm injured to this belt just because I'm in the backseat. It just kind of like ratchets down on my chest. I'm like, oh, you asshole. I don't know if anybody's ever got caught by the safety belt in the back seat.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just like, oh, son of a bitch. Oh, man, if I
A boon
so they're
to
going
me
to the
from
Yeah.
Dan.
me just
Oh
trying
wow.
to
So he
hide
just
my
basically give him rolls out
Boon
with
for
advantage.
Iris.
what? What did I do?
What?
Dan is giving a boon to everyone
Oh,
They
nice.
go.
for our next
So
roll.
yeah, basically I will let you guys save that for when you guys need it this session.
Oh.
So you have the option of using it when you guys want to.
Okay. When we're gonna need it. Okay. All right. All right.
So yeah,
Okay.
Jack, I assume you guys are heading out to the water treatment facility.
Yeah, that's where I'm heading.
Okay.
They didn't tell me otherwise, so
Now, is there anywhere else you guys want to go?
No, that sandwich smells good. I'm going to swing by the Popeyes on the way.
That
Yeah.
tracks.
He's Jason does me. He's good. He's good. He's a good one. I think I'll keep him today.
Just today.
Just today.
I mean, he brought you food.
I know.
I mean, he is a small town guy. He may not be the best about stuff, but
He brought me food. I know.
All right.
All right.
So,
I know, and I'm looking at myself in the mirror, and I'm like, oh, he may be the one then, because I'm looking at my face. I'm like, good God. Although I got that kung fu grip, so maybe I don't know who else might be.
that's why he stays loyal right there. That kung fu grip. She got that G.I. Joe kung fu grip action.
Yep.
I know it's mature people, but come on. So we drive off.
Yeah, you guys drive off. Apparently Jack wants to hit the Popeyes on the way through town.
Yep.
All right.
Well, it's either
fine.
that or the Jack in the Box. I'm okay with either.
There is no Jack in the Box up here.
I was about to say, I'm like, you're wrong coast.
Wrong
That's the
coast.
wrong part of the country for that one. Wrong part of the state for that one.
Do we have a Jack in the Box in this state?
I think we used to. I mean, that could be wrong.
Hang on.
Literally
Yes, that is the sort of attention to detail that I offer this game.
North Carolina has one.
I lived in North Carolina, maybe where I'm taking off.
Anyways, so we get
Yeah, anyway. So, yeah, you guys eventually make it out towards the water treatment plant. And sure enough, this is way out there in the boonies. Like, you guys have left town proper. You guys are heading up a mountain road outside of town. And for those locals, you all know that there is a waterfall nearby that, sure enough, there is, plant property out there. And there is a water treatment facility. There's a little parking lot and a building that is mostly underground, but there is a entrance that is locked.
oh, we have a key.
Oh, you do have a key.
All right, I'm going to try the key on that lock, I guess.
All right, and the key does open the door. It
All right.
clicks. And...
Yay.
All right, one sec. I go back to the car and grab the shotgun.
I was about to say, you got some trunk shotgun? Something.
This time I grab real bullets, not
I was about to say none
not
of them
puny
beanbag shit.
bullets.
I'm
All right,
assuming
are we
I'm
all
the
locked?
arm too.
Yeah, locked and loaded. Got my vest on.
Yeah, definitely putting vests on and stuff.
Okay. So yeah, you guys are locked and loaded and open the door and head on down, I'm assuming.
Yep.
Mhm.
And it may take a moment for the map to pop up. There we go.
All right. Let
Is
Jack
the
lead.
doorway ahead?
I put him in the lead because I figured that was going to be the order of operation there.
We're leaving Ursula in the back. Stay in the back, ma'am.
Sorry.
Thank you.
Is
I
that
did
a
tell you it's
door ahead of us? I'm trying to
Yes,
figure out
it
what
is
I'm
a door.
seeing. Is it locked?
It's not locked.
I will open it.
Okay, you open it. I think you should be able to open it and actually pass through.
No, I'm actually not seeing a door.
Okay, well, give me 1 second then. And
I mean,
figure
I
that.
think looks like I can walk through it, but
Yeah, because it's open. That's
Yeah.
why.
Yep, and sure enough, there's a hallway leading left and right. And
Which
everybody
way,
should be
Cal?
lit up enough that they can see, I hope.
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay. I tried to make the map halfway good this time, but, who knows.
What am I seeing here?
Okay, so you walk into that, you have a little storage area. You see a couple barrels of something sitting there. And it looks like there might be a some sort of operational facility. There's a couple computer terminals down there. Everything's kind of on backup power at this point.
All right, Iris, go ahead and take your samples
Of the.
of whatever
Barrels?
that is. Yeah.
All right.
Okay, so how are you opening these barrels?
Is there a quirk in them that I can spot?
like a plug.
This is a barrel more of a metal storage barrel.
Okay, so it should have a plug on the top.
So yeah, you can find that and unscrew it or pull it off.
Excuse me.
Yeah. I'll pop it off.
Immediately after you pop it off, the smell of alcohol hits your nostrils and burns a little bit.
Well, that's our. Ugh. Okay. All right, we're taking a sample of this.
And Jack's just rushing ahead.
And it's.
Jackson.
I'm assuming it smells like shine as far as alcohol goes. It doesn't smell like a solvent alcohol.
Correct. It smells more like corn whiskey sort of alcohol.
Okay, cool. All right, I'm going to bag and tag those samples, one from each of them. And then I'm debating, do we leave them intact or break them open to spill it all out? Because if this is the tainted shit, I don't want to leave it here.
I mean, that is completely up to you.
What do y'all think?
Jack's ahead. He's not privy to this conversation.
Well, I mean, you're gonna catch a sample. We don't know. We have to compare it to what we have back there. So
All right, I guess we'll take the risk of it getting out. All right, is this stairs I'm seeing over?
yeah, like over here.
yeah, it leads down to the control panel.
Ooh,
Okay.
control panel. Can I take a look?
Yeah.
Go ahead. I'll cover you from up here.
Now this looks like a monitor here. Is this operational? Is this turned on?
No, it is pretty much on backup power at this point.
What does it look like it controls? Like manufacturing cameras, anything?
This one controls looks like both cameras in there for security, as well as some of the environmental controls.
Oh, can I toggle through camera views on this?
No, because the power is off. It is basically controls that are marked, and that's the way you're knowing it.
Okay.
You're like the red lights you see are like emergency backup lights.
Okay. All right. So I relay this back to Iris and tell her like there is a camera system here, but I don't know if there is a camera system here. That's got to be tapes somewhere. Is there like a tape deck over there or anything like that?
If it's modern day, it probably doesn't have tapes. It's probably sent off-site.
This is a government facility. This is at best
It's not a government facility.
Not
It is
government. A
private
utility.
facility.
It's a utility that's not renovated.
It is an older system. I mean, you're talking CRT and old systems here. So
So it would be tapes.
but
All right.
pretty much everything has been removed.
We'll keep an eye out, but I don't have high hopes for that. All right, come on, Ursula. Let's go catch up with Jack and whatever he's doing down here.
I hope it's not looking at videos on his phone again.
He's looking at videos on his phone.
Son of a bitch. You need to see anything over here?
Ironically, he's looking at OnlyFans stuff too.
Oh, gross.
Do we want to go south or continue east?
Well, that room was very informative. I guess we could just look at one space at a time.
Oh, if you open that door, you can head on in.
All right.
There's stairs going down.
But
Well,
otherwise,
so
there's nothing else in the room.
Let's go
Okay.
see what's in the other room before we head down there.
Okay.
All right. Looks
This
like
is
we
Wait,
have.
we got
I'm
3
go-
different ways.
I'm going down south first. What do I see?
Okay, you find yourself in something of a storage room. There's some barrels and totes. There's a table, some chairs.
Okay, these barrels look like little kegs.
They are more chemical barrels.
Oh, okay.
I don't want to fuck with that. What about the water
So,
things? Yeah.
They appear to be empty.
Okay.
all right.
All
Well,
right, where we headed?
what you see over there, Jack?
More of a hallway.
All right.
Okay, there's stairs leading down
Again? Lots of stairs
Just-
down.
to something. Yeah, but this is just like a level.
Mm. Oh my God! What is that? What is that?
Okay, this appears to be the operational center of the water treatment plant.
What is this over here? This looks like.
That appears to be a backup generator.
Should I turn on the generator?
And turn on the cameras in a place where we're not supposed to really be.
Okay, fair enough. Sometimes you're smart.
Saying.
I really wish we could get. What is this? Is this another control panel?
Yep, that appears to be the operational control panel based on the labeling for pretty much the entire facility as far as opening floodgates, water gates, turning on hydraulic pumps,
What are these?
turbines.
What are these that I'm by?
They appear to be batteries and fuel storage.
Okay. Jack, where'd you go?
He's just all up on running around.
Come on, Ursula.
Yep.
Ursula's just kind of limping along. Fuck you guys! Wait!
Goddamn! Up the stairs, down the stairs, up the.
What do I see here? I'm not sure I fully understand what I'm seeing.
It is a hallway that is leading further into a different hallway.
Okay, I just wasn't fully understanding what I was seeing.
I have a bad feeling about the rest of this place.
I don't know about all this.
Is this a doorway?
Oh, that is a doorway.
And what happens if I open it?
The
It
door
won't let
opens.
me open it, so.
No, I'm not sure why it's not letting me open that one.
I can walk through it, but it's not letting me open it.
Okay.
What are we seeing here? I'm guessing this is water treatment stuff.
Yep, water pumps and machines for water pressure and release valves, things like that.
So nothing exciting.
Nothing that's going to help us. Not, or at least not with the case.
Ursula, slow down.
Sorry. I kind of get a little bit of momentum and I just keep going.
Oh, wait. I see something weird.
Oh, okay. You go check it out first.
I will go check it out. I'm guessing
Okay.
this is a distillery. Distill.
It is a moonshine still.
It's still.
Oh, and I see a man.
Oh,
Well, he probably would have been stealth, but I mean, with the
Oh, do you want me to roll
yeah, I would
perception
say
or
that,
something?
that would have been an awareness type roll because he was down there in the corner, but it was one of those things that trying to hide the token unless there's an option to hide it
Alertness?
somehow.
Yeah, there
Oh,
it
yeah.
is. If you right click on the character, there's a little icon to make them invisible.
Ah, okay. There we go. I did not know that. I apologize.
No. You want me to make an alertness roll one?
Yep.
Nope.
Yep. So you probably would not have seen him because he was kind of crouched down and hiding behind a bunch of barrels and such.
I will just keep going and looking at the distillery, then not paying attention. Because
It is a. It looks like a moonshine still.
Okay, I'm gonna come in here and immediately start looking around when I get like into the entrance of the room.
And there's a couple barrels sitting there as well.
So am I doing alertness as well?
You can.
Okay. I was
And-
success.
Yeah, you notice that there's some movement towards the.
I'm a step forward, tap Jack, and point. And like motion to get down. And draw my gun.
And what is Ursula doing?
I am seeing that Iris drew her gun, and I am. Am I with crutches or without crutches? I didn't think
I
I
would
was
assume you're
hobbling.
probably with crutches. Otherwise, you're kind of hopping and hobbling along.
I'm hobbling along. I'm just kind of like with the thing with the crutch underneath my armpit, just long way with the shotgun, and like locking my elbow, ready to go.
Okay.
Still pointing down gun safety, you know.
All right. So
Don't want
what
to
are you guys
accidentally
doing?
shoot Iris. What's going on? I whisper harshly.
I'm
Iris, what you
pointing in the
see?
direction.
Psst. Yeah, anybody gonna tap Jack to be like,
I already did.
dickhead? Oh, did he? Oh, okay.
That was the first thing I did.
Okay. Did he?
I don't know. Did
Did you
Jack
respond,
respond?
Dave?
yeah, Jack responded. Jack will be like, "What do you want?"
And I'm in the door going like looking up into the ceiling like for the love.
I'm gonna like put my finger out and be like a gesture in that direction.
For God's sakes, I'll turn around and I'll look at that area and be like, "What the hell are you guys fussing about?" Work with
Step back.
women, they said. Jeez.
Oh, shut up! It's not like it's not like it's synced up. Go look over there and see where our purpose over there. God, I'm gonna block the doorway.
Okay. So Ursula's going to block the doorway. Iris has her weapon drawn. What's Jack doing?
Jack doesn't see the guy, so he's just
Even
acting.
with me gesturing and stuff, does he still not see?
He failed badly enough. He knows where you're pointing at, but not necessarily that you've seen the guy.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
So with that being said, Iris, go ahead and roll me another alertness roll.
Fuck.
Okay. All right. So what are you guys doing?
What is wrong with you guys? Just take your samples and we'll get out of here.
Well, I'm just gonna. Can we? Is
Any
there?
one of you guys could
Well-
say halt, stop,
I want to spook the guy. Well,
that
I mean,
sees the
I'm
person.
gonna
I haven't- well,
finally
I haven't
shout,
mo-
please.
I haven't moved into the room because I know Iris is like already has her eye on something, and I could guess that I'm the only way out.
Be like, freeze, police.
Is that what you're actually doing?
I guess so. I don't know.
Okay.
Oh no, he's gonna unzip his head and bleh. No.
Oh, we're way too early into the
Bad
campaign for that.
decisions are being made, but
Does he not respond?
Oh no, he is. I was just waiting to see what what Oliver was doing. So yeah, in that case, he is basically you see his arms come up, Iris, and it does look like he has a weapon in them, and he is in the process of moving.
all right. I'm gonna bolt towards him as fast as I can move. Then
And
hope
he is
that-
moving at kind of an angle towards the water.
Okay,
Oh no,
hang on. Let me.
kneecap him.
It's not moving my character. It's like I'm gonna get to like here in a turn.
Okay. So yeah, he's basically going to be moving there and basically firing from the hip towards where you guys were,
Okay.
with Jack just kind of standing there, Ursula moving back into frame, and you kind of sprinting. Oh fuck! So
That's
yeah,
gonna hurt me.
the prone target is not moving; is standing there like an idiot. So Jack, you want to make a quick dodge roll and see if you can actually do this, because that'll be nice.
Success.
Okay. You you throw yourself to the ground to dodge. You hear a bullet whine as it passes very close overhead. Because holy shit, that one would have fucking like, yeah, that would have been great. And you hear it smack into something behind you. Ursula, roll me an alertness roll.
Fuck, I'm gonna get blown up again, aren't I?
So smacking into like, is it metallic? What does it sound like?
You're close to the water rushing by, so you wouldn't hear it clearly.
Damn it.
I'm gonna step all the way back.
Yeah, that's a good idea, because you notice it has just the bullet has just slammed into the still that does appear to be operating.
I click on the radio. This shit is going to blow up. Right, stay away from that crap.
And yeah, about the time you start trying to radio that, you notice that liquid pours out and starts dripping down the side and hits the open flame beneath it. And behind Jack, the still erupts into flames, and within the next round or two will probably blow.
Well, I'm not in the room. I can't get the fuck out of there, guys. It's going to blow up.
So that's that round. So Iris, what are you doing?
I'm torn between tackling him and running. Crap.
Not
Shit. I'm assuming, having spent my summers here growing up, that I know how fucking dangerous that is, right?
I mean, that is basically, it's built on the water flow there, where it's dumping the water back into the waterfall that's going to go in and go into the groundwater and the water supply for the town. So it's a fairly decent flow rate. And going to a waterfall shortly after the it passes out of that gate.
Okay. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna yell at Jack. I'm going to tackle the guy and yell at Jack to push the still into the water.
Okay, and
So,
do note that you have this giant turbine between where you're at.
damn it. Can I slip like right here and tackle him?
Sure, go ahead, and you're going to make a unarmed combat roll to try to tackle him there, to hit him and bring him down.
Where is that?
Should be one of the last skills on your sheet.
Okay. That's actually kind of decent. All right.
16. All right. Yeah, you managed to get close enough, because he's basically firing from the hip and running towards that area, and you're coming down and basically laying right on top of him to knock him to the ground
And then I'm
before he
gonna
can jump into the
immediately.
water.
Can I cuff him as a fast action?
Yeah, sure. You can attempt to cuff him. That shouldn't be a problem.
Okay. What's that again?
Law or
Law or what?
no, I was looking at it. It's going to be like a strength if you're trying to overpower him to do it. But I think that's more of an Ursula type action,
sorry.
All right.
or was an Ursula type action. I don't know how her strength is now.
It's still pretty ridiculous, but I don't want to get blown up again.
I
Okay, yeah,
maxed my score.
Hey,
Okay.
that's great. I mean, right at it. Yeah, you managed to grab him, tackle him, and kind of roll him over and slap the cuffs on him.
And I'm gonna yell at Jack to get the still into the water or something like that.
Yeah, that's going to be a great idea. He's prone on the ground because he just dove for cover. So what is Jack doing?
Jack's gonna run at the stand up and run at the still and try to lift it, bench press it into the water.
Okay, so you were running at a active moonshine still on fire that is leaking flammable fluids onto a fire. I'm just making sure I'm understanding this correctly.
I didn't understand it was on fire.
Yeah,
I mean, what
it
other
got
idea did
shot.
you have?
It is venting flammable steam and fluids onto a propane fire.
Can I kick the propane fire away?
Well, I mean, it's underneath it. It's kind of like one of those turkey, the deep fryer for turkey type setups where the still's resting on top of that.
Could what about
I
Ursula's
recognize that's not
crutches?
the most detailed illustration, but I had to try to improvise.
I've
with
never
it.
done distilling, so I have no idea what the process is. So I
Okay.
apologize.
Oh, no.
because it's a complete lack of knowledge here to
What about
help.
Ursula's crutches?
But Jack wouldn't know either. But so I'm just trying to
Ursula's
understand.
nowhere near this. Ursula ran.
And Ursula's been blown the fuck up one too many times.
One time was enough for Ursula. So basically, from what your limited knowledge is from working with police, you have the big main pot right there that is full of the mash. There is a burner underneath it that is heating that up to separate the alcohol from the water content. So once you get to the cap, which is right above it, that's where all the high pressure steam and flammable stuff is. And below it, there is some sort of either wood or propane flammable source to heat it all up.
And it kind of sits on the actual propane tank. Doesn't
Not
sit
on
off
not
of it?
on the propane tank. It sits on a burner. Like, have you ever seen a like the fried turkey big?
Well, the
pots?
fried turkey things actually sit on the propane tank. That's why I'm
The
Yes.
ones I've seen have like a stand that the burner is underneath it that goes up under it. And
So,
the propane tank goes off.
the
on a hose.
possibility of kicking the propane tank underneath away from this is still a possibility.
The propane tank, yes, but it's connected by a hose, so you would have to kick it hard enough to separate it forcefully from the hose. And is Jack going to kick one of those 30-pound propane tanks made of metal with his foot? I'm not going to question whether Jack would do that because that is a Jack thing to do, but I'm asking if that is what you are doing with that.
Yeah, hell, why not? Let's try it.
Okay.
I think it's the best shot we've got, honestly.
I mean let's make a dex roll to see if you can manage to do that from basically diving for cover to scrambling to your feet, running and kicking this thing.
Nope. Wait.
You have advantage.
Oh,
you
I
have
have
an advantage,
advantage.
though?
That's right. I'm going to use
You
that.
can roll with advantage if you want to.
I'm going to do that. So that's just re-rolling, or how does
It'd be
advantage work?
re-rolling a 1d10 to replace the 10 slot. So you'd have to get below a 3. No, that would not do it. So that'd be an 88 versus a 58. So yeah, you don't quite make it for that.
Hold on. 88.
But you'd still have the 58 as your lowest score. So
Okay,
only
so
18
58. So it would be 58.
18
So I
points.
18 points. I'll
if
do
you
it.
wanted to spend that, but you still have one more round before it blows up.
Oh, I thought I had this round and that's it.
I said 1 to 2 rounds. Because I mean,
You also
counting
said it
around
was on fire too, so I
It
wasn't
is,
thinking
because
okay.
it is dripping, flammable steam and fluid. So there is fire. It just hasn't gotten to a critical mass yet.
Guys, can we get out? I don't like. I'm like
I'm
in
gonna
the stairwell.
try.
Do you need help?
And
All right,
frankly,
Not for
Iris has
you.
ducked and ran. She's not going to get back
You know what?
before up. Not
I'm
Ursula's
going to go
ducked
ahead
in.
and spend the luck because I think it's going to help us. So,
Okay, so you're going to spend 18 points of luck.
Yeah, I just got to do the math because I'm not. And hey, Dread, how you doing?
So that's going to bring you down to
17.
Yeah. Everybody's running a little low on luck.
Yeah.
But
Yep.
fortunately, that's going to be how this goes. And you guys will probably get to regain some of that luck here shortly.
So I've succeeded in doing what I was trying to do, or
Yep. You have managed to knock the propane tank away, and the fire starts to go out.
Excellent. Great job, my man. Gonna help me get this perp out of here? With the attempted assault on an officer here? And I would start reading him his rights.
Okay, he has been notified he has the right to remain silent, that anything he says can and will be used against him in a court of law.
We could do that in the car. Let's go.
technically you have to do it as soon as you arrest them.
Oh God.
Yeah.
I think there's probably a provision in the case that you were pulling them out of a flaming building or something like that.
It's safe when it's safe to do so.
I just knocked out the fire. It seems safe.
Okay. Is it?
Probably not.
I don't know. I'm just screaming because I just saw that.
Jack thinks it's safe.
Okay.
Aren't you
I don't-
from this town? You don't know anything about stilling, and you're from this town.
He's a muscle kisser. He goes,
You don't want to know about steroids. Jack can help you, but besides that,
All right.
he's actually pretty straight. Besides that,
He is all about the gains, not brains.
which is funny because he's actually fairly smart too.
All right. So I'm gonna lug this
you
guy
gotta
out
do
of
your
here.
proportions right. You gotta do that math in order to get
I
that
can't
dosage
move
right.
him.
I will roughly follow you with him. I'm assuming you have arrested him. It's good.
Okay.
So I'm not going to worry about you having to drag him out there at this point.
All right, Jack. Do you want to take him out, and I'll take evidence and photos?
Wait, are you specifying which way you want Jack to take him out?
Out to the car. Not on a date. Not kill him. Take him
Because
to
you
the
have running
car.
water and Jack has a gun. It would not surprise me if Jack's reaction was, yeah, I can take him out. Click, clack. You notice Dave's not disagreeing with me here.
Not at all. Fine, I'll take him out.
All right, Ursula, can you come help me get photos and stuff?
All right, no problem. Are we taking pictures of all this? Is there
Yeah.
anything left of this thing that we can like dust for prints? Because it's like a copper thing, and it should like burn fingerprints on it.
I would think so, right?
I mean, yeah, you can dust it for
Ursula?
prints once the fire goes out on it.
Yeah, it's can I look around for a fire extinguisher? This is a facility, so there should be one every 90 feet.
Yeah, I'm sure you could probably find one somewhere.
All right, I'm gonna go find one. I assume one that's in here. I'm gonna bring one out and then just it down.
I'm gonna do a search roll to see if there's any other evidence around in this room.
Okay, well, you can search the 2 barrels that are laying there, and they are likewise alcohol.
I'm gonna take more samples from those.
And the big water crates up here are actually filled with what appears to be mash.
Mm.
And
I'm
for those
also
not
gonna
familiar,
take
mash is
samples
the
from the
unrefined
photos.
stuff that gets
Put in the big thing.
distilled into alcohol.
Yeah, you put in the big canister, and then the evaporatives go down a long tube and into the final one. You'd be surprised how many things like run that cycle. Like maple syrup does that same process too.
Mhm.
And
Rose water.
jet fuel.
I go innocent. You go jet fuel.
That's how we learned about it. Was there was a show about surviving post-apocalyptic situation. They put like 11 survivors
Sober jet
in like
fuel
an
and
abandoned
water.
warehouse in LA. And then the second one was in an abandoned area that was hit and devastated by Katrina. And in the Katrina one, they made engine fuel from um, um, yeah, because they found like a pontoon plane.
Gotcha.
And so they had to build one, survive there so many days, and then build an escape system out of that. So they showed how to distill like jet fuel.
All right,
Yeah, I mean,
so I'm
you
taking
could use
samples.
ethanol and methanol to
Right. Yeah.
power a vehicle.
Yeah.
I'm taking samples out of the mash, out of the barrels.
Okay.
Once we get the still settled down, I'm taking samples from there. And then I'm
Okay.
also going to take samples from the water itself.
I'm going to call in the shooting
Good
Fair
idea.
and put him in the car.
All right.
All right. Yeah, you
you
have
gonna stay
successfully
with him?
arrested him. You've transported him to the car. I will just go ahead and pull him off the sheet so that it's done. Yeah, Irish, you start taking samples of everything. You guys can call for, basically a pickup of everything in here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So where is the when I come back into the room, I'll be like, So where exactly is the taint of this happening?
That's actually more
Won't
mature
it
than I
be-
figured Jack would go with a taint joke, but okay.
I don't know for sure, but I'm guessing it's either in the mash or in the water. So I got samples of
Is
both of those.
this? Oh, you got the water sample too?
Yeah, I said
Yep.
I grabbed the water and the mash, and
All right. Well, in that case, I'm going to head downstairs. Because this must
I
lead
guess-
someplace.
It basically just leads some maintenance tunnels for some of the plumbing and electrical.
Oh, okay.
no, I'm gonna ask Ursula if she wants to go stand with our perp.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay with the perp because I don't have a lot of to offer.
I have personally, if he's banging his head, he's staying in there banging his head. I've learned my lesson on that one.
Yeah, we're not letting him know. No.
What, you're not going to let him out to run wild through the neighborhood again?
No.
I don't see anything else in here, so
There's not really a whole lot.
I think that mash and the water source are kind of the important ones.
we'll leave then.
Take him back to the station. That went surprisingly well for us.
Sure. Don't speak so soon. The session's not over.
And that's when the giant army of moonshiners descends on the water still plant. You all exit the building, and there's 10 men standing there with fully automatic weapons, and no,
No, there isn't.
there is not. So yeah, you
All right.
all arrest them, and I guess you guys are heading back to the station, or what are you guys doing?
Yeah, getting his
Yeah.
information on the way back. Seeing if he has the ID on him. Bagging his weapon. All that kind of stuff. I assume we did that when it scattered to the ground or whatever, but
Yep,
Jack is playing Tetris on his phone.
while driving.
No, when he gets back to the office.
So leaving Ursula and Iris to fill out the incident report.
Damn right, he didn't shoot a weapon this time. He's not filling it out. Fuck
nor
that.
did we.
Fuck that.
Nor did we. Iris will write up some stuff and then hand it to Herschel and be like, hey,
Oh, hey, Iris.
this is what I got on the arrest we just did.
Oh, okay. I guess I can file that for you.
Appreciate it.
No problem.
You're a good man, Herman.
That's not his name, Jack.
It's Herschel. We've only known each other for like 20 years.
Herschel, it's okay. Just start calling him John or some shit.
But all right, so yeah, you guys have managed to complete that part of the thing here. You guys have successfully completed the first adventure of the campaign.
All right. And then we get back, I'm going to check for stuff from the lab for Roanoke yet again.
Okay, I mean it's still pretty much the same day, so they
That was a good day at work. Mm-mm-mm.
give me another luck roll. See if they have accomplished it today.
Oh, I was so. Wait,
Yes.
Now, how much luck do you have?
No, I'll say it's
It doesn't calculate luck correctly.
Damn it.
you have 19 points of luck, and no, you can't spend luck to pass luck.
I'm 4 points away, damn it.
Luck can't be spent to adjust the results of a luck roll. It says that under luck. Luck can't buy you everything.
But it should.
But at this point, I will let everybody regain luck.
Oh,
Okay.
how many points of luck do you get?
At the end of a chapter or otherwise when allowed, you can recover luck. Recovering luck is accomplished by rolling 1d100. If the result is higher than your current luck value, add 2d10 plus 10 points. If the result is equal or less than your current luck value, 1d10 plus 5.
So 2d10 plus 10.
Wait, I don't.
All right, it's roll a d100 to see if it's at or below your current luck.
It's
So I
above.
got 63, so it's above.
Did I? Oh, I didn't roll. I'm sorry.
All right. I'll say Dave got a 9 on the 2d10.
No, well, it's 2d10, but one die is a d10 and one's a.
Yeah, so yeah,
No,
if you
I
want to roll
just-
as a.
I said I rolled it in a weird way. I'm sorry. You want me to re-roll it?
No, what did it come out? Okay, 63. All right, yeah. Sorry, I was like, wait a minute, how did it actually thing? And I couldn't see it. But, all right, yeah. So 63. That's going to be above your current luck, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
And I'll say, I know Ursula's is well above her current luck.
I know at a 69. All right, all right.
Out of 0.
And you said it was 2d10 plus what?
2d10 plus 10.
Is that what we roll next?
Yep, that is what you regain.
All right. You know what? That's not too bad.
25.
2d10 plus 10.
Yep.
21. Awesome.
So, yep,
Yay. Get to put
add
that
into
back.
your current luck for everybody, and
Okay. That's a significant improvement.
Yay.
okay.
Are we going to call it or are we going to?
I
Well,
will.
No,
There
it's
is,
9:30.
I'll say it's 9:30, so you've successfully passed this adventure of it. So if you guys want to call it here tonight, we can call it here tonight, and we'll restart in 2 weeks with the next little adventure for you guys.
Can I go back to the hospital? I'm like, hopefully, or do I need to go for a checkup so I can continue to hopefully regain HP?
You regain HP on a regular basis anyway.
Oh, okay.
It becomes like once per week versus once per day under medical care,
Okay.
but you regain health over time anyway.
Oh, I did not know that. All right.
Yeah, if you go over to your journal and game mechanics, healing. Recuperation is con time. Let's see here. Yeah, con times 5 a day
Okay.
plus 1 HP for that. So
Okay, so let's go ahead and rate somebody.
Alright.
AG's playing Ghost of Tsushima. I said that horribly. I am the worst pronouncer ever. I blame my speech impediment.
Ghost of Tsushima.
Ghost of Tsushima. Thank you. He's playing that, so let's go say hi to him. As I said to everyone, we have people coming next week, two shows next week with interviews. We have the gameplay play test on June 29th and July 6th. I'll put more stuff in the Discord and announce it better when those things are solidified. And then here we go. Thanks everyone for coming by and seeing us play bad cops. Because Jack is the worst cop ever.
I don't know. I mean, you did decently tonight. It wasn't horrible.
Oh no, he's just a jackass. So
No, the dog agrees.
Do that. Sorry.
No, you're fine. Yeah.
I just figured that was a good stopping point, you guys.